was the night before Christmas, and all through the town. It was peaceful and quiet, and not a soul was around. The stars shine brightly in the cloudless Christmas Eve sky, and the Christmas lights twinkle colors on rooftops so high. Families were sleeping at their homes with their children, girls and boys, waiting for St. Nick, 8 reindeer, and his sleigh full of toys. At the stroke of midnight in the sky came St. Nick to deliver his presents, and he had to be quick. He landed his sleigh on the first house in the town, and just as he picked up his toys, he heard a very strange sound. The sound was high-pitched as he continued to hear more. He was very puzzled because he never heard this before. Off in the distance, he saw flashing lights. They seemed out of place. They were flashing red and blue, and they were coming fast like a race. The lights were coming closer, which gave him such fear, and the sound became louder as St. Nick covered his ears. And right by the house, several vehicles flew. A police car, a fire truck, and a couple ambulances, too. "What are these people doing?" St. Nick said with such fright. "Why aren't they home sleeping on this Christmas Eve night?" Putting the toys back in the sleigh, St. Nick took a dare to search for those vehicles he had to know where. St. Nick found the red and blue lights down the street all aglow. He hovered above quietly as he looked down below. And he was shocked by what he had found. There was a car, wrecked in the street, turned completely around. Now the people in these vehicles got out and put on quite a show. Without the slightest doubt, they were fast and on the go. The firefighters geared up, approached the car that had crashed. The roof was caved in, so they had to act fast. St. Nick was impressed by the next thing he saw as the firefighters cut the roof off using a mechanical jaw. And inside the car were the wrecked debris piled. In the front were 2 parents, and in the back, a very small child. And then at that moment, EMS jumped right in, for now it's safe and their care can begin. St. Nick was surprised. The atmosphere was quite mellow, as the parents were safely removed and strapped to boards, hard and yellow. The child was removed and placed on a board so very small. The child was crying and screaming, which didn't upset anyone at all. The mother and child in the first ambulance, stretcher and track, and the father was placed in the second ambulance, located in the back. Now off in the distance came a vehicle with people inside.